What's up, you guys? Saj the Boss here, and today I'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Stiltman's Build-A-Figure Waves Frogman. This figure right here has been a figure that I have been sitting on for numerous years, probably like 2-3 years I've been sitting on this figure, just because it's a really cool, obscure figure. It's been on my wish list for a very long time. So I went to my local convention and I found him there for 15. I'm like, that's a steal. So yeah, so I got him for that and he looks amazing. So let's take a closer look at the packaging and then we take a closer look at Frogman. Okay guys, take a closer look at our packaging for our Frogman. So it says Stiltman Build-A-Figure Wave, no spot varnishing on the figure, but a little bit of dust. I got warnings, it would have been ages 4 and up, Legends, Frogman, the place I got it, toy department. It's a beautiful side art of Frogman right here. Love that shot. On the side, it has this beautiful side art of Frogman again. It says Marvel Legends, it's a Marvel Legends series. Marvel Frogman, Enigma Plateau suits up as Frogman in a misguided attempt to restore his family. It's a good name. So Eugene Polo, this is Stiltman Build-A-Figure Wave. Probably one of the most underrated Marvel Legends waves in my opinion. Just because it got some really nice figures like the Prowler, Gwen Stacy, and the Foot Ninja, which is the Hand Ninja, kind of gets on really expensive. So we got Stiltman, Legalese, Marvel Legends. You got some more Legalese on the bottom. So with all that, let's crack this thing open. I'll show you guys what Frogman is all about, or Ribbit all about. Take a look at our packaging, but here's the little city setup over here. It kind of reminds me of Hell's Kitchen from Daredevil, just because it has this beautiful like spot varnishing like city landscape in the background. Pretty cool, because this whole wave kind of takes place in New York. So yeah. Okay guys, so here is our Stiltman, well not Stiltman, here is our Frogman in the bubble, and he just looks amazing. So let's crack this thing open. So here is Frogman out of the packaging, finally. So I'm really looking forward to this. So over here, before we take a look at his actual accessories, Frogman's accessories are pretty slim, but he actually comes with the, I think, left arm of Stiltman, or the right arm. I can't really tell. I'm too lazy to look this morning. But he does come with an arm to our Stiltman Build-A-Figure Wave, Build-A-Figure, which is really cool. This is a really thin arm. I never actually held the Stiltman figure in hand, but I never saw it up close. But this is just his right arm. It looks very skinny and slender. I don't really know what the articulation's like. I'll show you an articulation. I know it's probably double jointed though. And you get a little handgun, which you're going to use for any other figure. Just a generic gunmetal kind of gray kind of look for a Stiltman. And then you get a fisted hand as well. So really cool. For Frogman, you just get a pair of open hand for the right hand, and then a fisted hand for the right. So you got a lefted open and then a fisted hand. So it depends on how you want to display your figure. So here is our Frogman, and he just looks breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't tell you enough how cool he looks on camera. Right up, taking a look at the head sculpt, he actually has this really beautiful frog eyes that has this little glare inside that's beautifully sculpted, which is kind of hard to see on camera, but you got like this beautiful nose piece that's kind of like sculpted right there to see the head. You would barely notice it if I showed it to you, because on the figure it just looks like a mouth. But got this beautiful mask he's on, like this beautiful frog like costume, and then it has like these really nice like lily pad things all kind of around like the around the figure. So it just looks really interesting. Like these spots up and down. Also, I think this is also a whole entire new sculpt at the time, which is true because we haven't seen the feet in a long time. So on this arm, we got this glove, and then this had the glove. And then it has this beautiful backpack we're going to show you right here, which is not a separated piece. You got this nice trunks. I love the trunks on the figure. Looking really cool. And then down here, you got this beautiful web feet, almost like duck feet. It looks really interesting. So yeah, it looks really cool. And then the bottom, they actually got the little bungee jumping cords. So that's kind of cool on the figure. I think this is 2020 when this figure was made. Yeah, 2020. Yeah, this is 2020, so it's like a 3-year-old figure. It's all has all pins in it, which is kind of stupid because they haven't transitioned at the time, because that was all a new concept. So right here we have the wonderful Frogman backpack, where it has the ability to jump around, like in the comics. So that's really cool to see. It almost looks like a air conditioning unit on his back, which is cool. It's just very well sculpted. It's really well done. So Hasbro really killed it. And then hopefully this won't cut through his articulation. Okay, y'all, time for Frogman's articulation, ladies and gentlemen. So Frogman's head can move up this much, guys. He's got a beautiful range on the dumbbell joint. He can look down this much. And he has beautiful side-to-side articulation. So his arms can move up this much, guys. Move this much, and then on a diaphragm joint. I don't think they're butterfly joints, to be honest. They could be. I think these are butterfly joints. He has double jointed elbows. Looking really good. I love that range on the double jointed elbow. This beautiful double jointed elbow. Then he has waist pivot. His backpack kind of gets in the way, but he can look down this much. And he has this little holes where he can fly around, which is kind of cool. You plug that in his little tires. So yeah, he can move up and down like that, side to side. His legs do cut out about this much. Looking really cool. The left feet kind of get in the way, but you can move out this much. You can actually have double joint knees. I love the double joint knees. We get up some nice running poses for our Frogman. This guy's super cool. So when it comes to our ankle articulation, you got some nice ankle pivot, and then the left feet kind of go up this much. So yeah, there's all of our articulation done for our Frogman. Just a great action figure. First up, I'm going to show you guys what another Marvel Legends figure looks like. This is Deadpool in boxers next to Frogman's like, hey bro, put some pants on. And Deadpool's like, hey, ribbit, ribbit. You know, that's kind of interesting. This is another obscure character next to another obscure character kind of thing. So he kind of wanted to do something with Deadpool. Yeah, it looks pretty cool with Deadpool like that. And then lastly, here is Cyborg Spider-Man next to our Frogman. And they look really cool side by side. Look really cool. It's like a dynamic duo. So yeah, that looks really cool. So all in all, guys, this figure for me has been worth the wait. I think it's just a really fun figure, and hopefully other people have picked him up at around 2020, but he's just a really fun figure, and I just love posing him. He's one of those figures you just throw on a shelf, and you like have so much fun playing with him. He just like kind of fits in wherever on your shelf, and that's what I love about Frogman. He just really unique. Like he can fit in with Howard the Duck, he can fit in with all the TMNT characters. He just kind of fits in. He kind of does his own little thing. So that's what makes him really unique and special, even though he's a supervillain or an anti-hero. So that's what I can say about the character. But overall, as an action figure, he was super fun to play with. I love playing with him. He fits in all sorts of different displays. My only one gripe with articulation is I wish I gave him a little bit more accessories, just because I think it's kind of cool to see like maybe like a little thing for his hands, another a gesture for the hands, or another like head sculpt kind of thing. But overall, it just was so much fun. I just love this. It's just a fun figure. It's tossed on the shelf and just like love playing with. So all in all, this figure has to be a solid 7 out of 10, just because it's an obscure character. Not a lot of people know who he is, but it's a fun figure, but not like one of the greatest Marvel Legends like figures that Hasbro's ever made. It's one of the figures that are like, oh, this is really cool, this is really fun, and this is what Frogman is all about. So yeah, thanks for watching. Okay guys, so thanks for watching today's video on our Marvel Legends Frogman. If you guys leave a comment, leave a like, what do you guys think of this review? If you guys like Frogman, let me know how much you like Frogman. He just is a lot of fun as a character, and he just looks like a cool representation for my shelf. So thanks for watching, leave a comment, leave a like, and please hit the subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys later for my Thanos review.